Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mystic Visions Daily. On this channel, I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, several different days of the week, utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages. For today's video, I'm focusing in on the sign of Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your sun, moon, or rising sign, this video is for you. Or if you're a cross watcher, please feel free to listen to the video in its entirety because one of these piles may contain a message for you. So with today's reading, I'm going to be using all kinds of decks and I'm going to go over them with you. We have the Love Oracle cards, we have Oracle of the Fairies, we have Crystal Angels. Underneath that, we have these gigantic Dream Tarot cards. And then underneath that, I have playing cards because I do cartomancy to round out your reading. And then when we get done with that, I have initials in little piles under baggies, underneath each pile to, we're going to try to get someone's initials or someone's name today with because it's a love reading. And I want to tell you too, I print out the alphabet about 4, 5, 6 times in here and mix it around, and I sporadically put it in the baggies, so not all the baggies will have the same amount of initials because we're trying to get a message. I don't count it out, I just put them in the baggies. And then when we get done with that, I'm going to roll the dice and we're going to focus in on someone's birth date. Also, you might get someone's phone number or address, but for today's reading, I'm going to focus in on someone's potential birth date. All right, so let's go over these piles one by one. We have pile 1, and that's the tiger's eye right here. Pile number 2, we have aventurine quartz. Pile 3, we have sandstone. And then pile 4, we have this beautiful, adorable, flat little jasper stone right here with a high shine. So think about that for a moment, see which pile resonates with you. And like I said previously, please feel free to listen to the entire video because the other piles may contain messages for you as well. And we're going to focus in on the area of love for the next 2 weeks. So this means anything that is coming toward you that you're manifesting or anything that you're headed towards. All right, so without further ado, let us begin with the first pile, which is Tiger's Eye. All right, let's see what you have in store for the next 2 weeks with this particular pile. Okay, so we have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. I'm going to repeat that again. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. I hear pile 1 too. You're also very busy with other things. You're not going to put up with something that's going to derail you from what you were doing as well. So someone's going to try to come in at this time and maybe have a little sob story for you or just say, hey, what's up, with some little lame text, but you're busy right now. You're busy at the moment. All right, so let's continue on with the Oracle of the Fairies. We have lost and found. Someone's coming back. Someone's trying to come back here. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. This is true. Maybe someone wants to start with you again. I also get the impression someone might have something of yours they want to give back, and that is the reason why they're trying to come into contact with you. Oh, I have your shirt. You left your shirt. Oh, your sunglasses dropped in my car. It could be something along those lines. And you're like, what? It's not really important. What do you want? I hear you say. All right, so now let's continue on to the Crystal Angel cards. We have Give It to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. I hear you're very busy with other things, and you're going to not answer this person right away, whoever this is. You're not going to answer this phone call, this email, this text, this message, and you're going to think about it first if this is something that you really want to do. This is not something that you're going to rush back into. All right, so let's continue on with the Crystal Angel cards. We have Tiger's Eye, which is the same as the little stone right here. Maybe you like Tiger's Eye a lot. Self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. You're trying to find out a reason, not just, maybe this person has whatever little thing of yours, but you're trying to find out a reason now why this is happening. Why now? Why now is it what you say? Also, I see that you've made many improvements in your life, and it's you've been working very hard too, pile 1, and making improvements and strides in your life. And now that you're doing that, this person wants to come back. So you're wondering why. All right, so we have Opal for your last Crystal Angel card. It says, let yourself sparkle and shine. You're guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. It could be very possible that you're entering a phase of high fortune, good on your career front. It could be multiple good things happening to you, and this person sees this and they want to join you. What is it? A glow up? They want to join you, and they want to be part of this. They want to be part of whatever the thing that you got going on, that you did yourself or whatever it is. But this person's maybe been spying on you for like a little bit of time now, looking at your photos, something like that. But they're trying to come back. Someone's trying to come back. Okay, so let's continue on with these gigantic tarot cards. We have the Hangman right here. We have Judgment. We have, sorry, 8 of Wands right here. And then we have 9 of Cups. I see, okay, I can read this in a bunch of different ways right here. I see, well, you have a decision to make if this is going to, with a Hangman, if this is something that you really want to pursue. And also I see that someone left you hanging too. They just left in some way, or they disappointed you in some way. And you're gonna like really think about this. I don't know what this person did or how they disappointed you, but you really gotta think about this, because this person is like trying to come in really fast with the 8 of Wands. Come in really fast. So Wands are fire sign, although that doesn't necessarily have to be true with any part of their astrological chart, their birth chart, but it's fire. And then 9, it's like you're turning over a new leaf here with the 9 of Cups. Or they could have very good news for you regarding themselves and be like, hey, I just got a new job, I got my own place, I got a new car, you know, things are going really well here, now we can go on a date. It's something like that too, like that, like they feel ready now to commit. They feel ready now to commit, this person. You know, again, it's going to be, you know, you're going to just think about it here. If you want to let this person back in, you know, you may not be single, or you may be looking for something else than what they have to offer you, if they decide to offer you anything. I feel that too, they have some self-satisfaction about themselves. They're kind of like smug in some way. All right, so, or you could feel like, aha, they're coming back. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were going to come back. You tried it. All right. So you have King of Diamonds for your first playing card. You have Ace of Spades, 2 of Hearts, and then 2 of Spades. You guys got off on the wrong start. You really did. I don't know what exactly happened here, but it was miscommunication. Someone wasn't entirely honest about things as well. I see someone could have been married and then divorced now, and now they're ready to date with the Ace of Spades line on top of the Judgment card like that. And now they're ready to date. I see that they really, with the 2 of Hearts, that they've really been thinking about you. They've been thinking, see the way it lies on top of the 8 of Wands, they've really been thinking about you and wanting to be with you. But because of this false start, there's things about them that you don't like, but there's also things about them that you really like. You really like. I feel, are they a boss or are you a boss? With the King of Diamonds, CEO, C-level, entrepreneur, have a gig on the side that they're in control over. But it's something about money, and they're really good with money. And maybe they weren't generous to you previously, but they'll be generous to you now in some way, shape, or form, I see. And they want to really make up for this thing that they did, the 2 of Spades, this huge disappointment. Whatever they did, they created or ghosted or left or miscommunicated. They really want to make up for that. And they might buy you stuff too. They might buy you, hey babe, you know, again, I'm not reading for any gender here. It's whatever applies to you, but hey, you know, I want to, let's go here, let's go there. I'm filming this during socially conscious time, but it's whatever that they can do. All right, so now I have old maid cards. All right, so we have hairdresser right here, and we have crossing guard. Okay, so this could literally be a hairdresser and a crossing guard. It could literally be these 2 things. I don't think so. I think that you have passed through many chapters since this person has come back, and you know, and you're like, hold up a minute, but this person wants to come back after maybe a couple of years even. They're trying to come back. That happens to me, unfortunately, a lot. I don't know what it is. I'm like, what the heck? You know, it doesn't mean I'm always friendly, but you know, it doesn't mean we're gonna meet up. We have hairdresser. Maybe they have a new style about them, or maybe they really admire your style. And they can't get you out of their mind because you have this unique way about, it could literally be your hair, like they like your hair, but it could also be your style, and you're like on trend, or you have your own style and they really like it a lot. They really like it. Okay, so now we're gonna go into your last love oracle card. We have karmic relationship. See, that's why I think it's someone coming back, some solar return of some kind, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. I think whoever this is, pile one, they've been thinking a lot about you, and they think that you're the one, and they messed it up, and they want to come back now with this. They want to come back. There's unfinished business, I hear, if you allow it, if you want such a thing. All right, so now we're going to do the initials. I print out the alphabet a bunch, I put it in this box, and I mix it around, and then I sporadically put it in these little baggies right here. We're going to try to capture someone's initials or name, or if I see anything else, I'll let you know that sticks out, any other word. Okay, let me see. Let's see what you have. We have K-A-B, I think cab, like maybe someone left or put someone in a cab. K-A-B, or it could be cabe, or, you know, K-A-B-I, K-R-F-I-L-J-G-C. G-C-I-L-J-F-R-I-B-A-K, and then K. You have two Ks right here. I feel like there's some kind of lettering going on with someone's job even over here. G-C for some reason. I-L-J-R-F-I-K-K-A-B. See a Rick in here too. I see a Phil. F-I-L. It doesn't have to be exact, so I just want to let you know if you see anything. All right, so now we're going to do the dice. We're going to try to capture someone's birthday, but also in some instances, the way the dice fall, I can see, infer a message with that. So let's see what it has. Okay, 8, 20, and then 1. So this 20 and then a 1. 6, 2, 2, 5, 6, 5, 2, 6, and then 10 right here. I hear someone was listening to their friends. 1, 20, 8, 2, 2, 6, 5, 6, 5, 10, 6, 2. They were listening to advice from other people, or they're listening to advice from other people to try to talk to you or try to come in contact, or it might come out like a little scripted when they try to contact you. Something that they had to put together like a school essay or something. But that's what I have. I'll read it to you one more time. 1 and then 20, 8, 2, 2, 6, 5, 6, 5, 10, 6, and then 2. So that is it for you, pile number 1. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new. I've been on here like a month, and I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, several days a week, utilizing different tools and methods. I have all these decks I'm excited to show you and using the messages, and I'm ordering more decks. Pretty soon I'm just going to be a tarot card hoarder. No, I'm just joking. I love the decks. They're all beautiful, and some of them all work together, some of them are singly. So, all right, enough of that. So let us go on to pile number 2, and as with these aventurine quartz right here, for those of you that chose the aventurine quartz, let us see what your cards have to say. We're going to start with a love oracle card first. We have addiction right here. It says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. This person is having a hard time. I don't know, maybe they are with you, maybe they're not with you at this time. But they're having a very hard time seeing you with other people too. They want to be with you. They have a hard time seeing you with other people. I don't know if it's friends or what it is, but maybe you're posting some things online there, and they're just having a hard time, I don't know, because they want to be with you or wondering what you are doing. Okay, so we have Oracle of the Fairies. This is our first card right here. It says, the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. I feel like this person is going to come in like a bull in a china shop, or they are like a bull in a china shop. They want to be with you. They won't accept no for an answer. I don't know why maybe you'd say no, because maybe you had something happen to you in the past with them. But someone's going to try to come in right here quick and jump over your boundaries. All right, so now we have crystal angel cards. We have titanium rainbow quartz, and it says multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to this situation or person you're asking about. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. I also get the impression they have a good career, and then they have gigs on the side, or also you also have something on the side that you're working on as well, like that. And both people have, I feel like they live their life to the fullest. You and this other person, you don't mince time, you don't mince words, and they don't either right here. That's why they want to be with you. It's like you're their addiction or something. They're like addicted to finding out what you're doing, Googling you. Maybe you're a public figure, maybe you're on YouTube, but they want to find out what you're doing right there. All right, so you have fluorite is your, excuse me, next card. It says natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable, inside and out. They like a lot of things about you, pile 2. They can't get you off their mind. They think that you be a perfect companion for them. I don't know if they step forward or they're trying to get to know you, or trying like really hard to get to know you and break down barriers and blocks here to find out what you're doing. They find you very intriguing. They find you and what you're doing, your style, the way you look, dress, but they find you very intriguing too and very unique. All right, so we have smoky quartz is the last crystal angel card on this one. All right, so it says clearing negativity, releasing negativity from within or around you. This is like, if you're asking for advice, some people, you know, a lot of people do have our best interest in mind, but a lot of people are a little bit maybe swayed by their own experiences, or they don't want to see you with someone because you're like their bestie or something like that. Yeah, it seems to me like you almost have to follow on your own intuition on this if this is something that you want to pursue, and you have to really think about, because this person's going to be very maybe like a little controlling over your time. They like want you to commit. They want you to commit, this person, and that might be, if that's something that you want with them, it's there for you. All right, so we have the star right here, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles right here. Oops, I'm messing up my piles. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles right here. And then we have Temperance card right here. So we do have some major cards right here. I hear some time has passed before you've heard from this person. It seems to be repeating in this video. Some time has passed. Or you've been single for a while now and this person's coming right here. And they want to be, I just feel like they want to be with you through thick and thin right here. And they want to be fair with you right here. And the star is, maybe you're the star of their own life, or you're manifesting, you know, this, you're manifesting this scenario, you're manifesting this person in your life. Star is also Aquarius. I'm Aquarius, so maybe someone that's like an air sign, for instance. And then Pentacles, we know that this is money related for anyone that watches tarot, but this person wants to be fair with you. Fair. They want to be fair. For anyone out there, I don't know what it could mean, but it's repeating fair. They want to be there with you through thick and thin. I think you think to yourself too, are you going to be with me through thick and thin? Are you going to be fair? You think that as well. And I see you have been very busy. You're not necessarily focusing in on this connection, but it's coming. It's coming for you right here. All things come when they're supposed to come too. When people come along, they enter our life. It may seem for years or months or with hardships or loneliness. I feel that, but they're coming. Your time is coming. It says that. It says your time is coming. And let me see. Like, this is like an earth sign with a pentacles, but it doesn't necessarily have to be it. Like, you really have to know someone's astrological chart. But I just let you know. All right, so now we're going to go to the playing card. We have Jack of Hearts. We have Jack of Spades. I have 10 of Diamonds. And then we have 4 of Diamonds. I hear someone turn their back on you when times were tough. That's what I hear. And now they want to come back in, or, you know, or maybe when times were tough, you had nobody. But someone's coming in, and you see 10 of Diamonds, like I feel like money, this is not a money reading, but money is shining down, like you're entering a new chapter. Maybe you got a new job, maybe you're getting a settlement check, but money is shining down on you, and you're starting a new beginning with money, the 4 of Diamonds. Again, this is not, and this person too I feel like this person could have gotten a raise, and they want to, you know, really start like new with you with the 10 of Diamonds after hardship, not just for you, but maybe they had hardship too, like that. I also see that this person may have contained characteristics that have been similar to someone that it didn't work on the past, right here, the Jack, it's like almost mirroring something, but it's not the same thing. It says it's not the same thing. So if you think it's mirroring anyone out there, it's not the same person. They might look it, dress it, act like it, say something, do something, but it says no. It says it's not right there. And that is, someone treated you unfairly in the past. All right, so now we're gonna go in. I have old maids cards here. We have singer right here, and then we have hermit. I hear some time alone, like you could actually be a singer, like someone could be a performer and a singer. I hear some time alone now, you're coming into the limelight too. Or sometimes they had alone, they're coming into a limelight, which leads me to believe that it could be a public figure of some kind, or someone that is well known in their field, or someone that is making themselves known in their field as well. And they've been working very hard, or you've been working very, very hard, and now you're gonna present this thing. Or all of a sudden you guys are gonna be together and present the relationship. After some time, people are gonna be like, whoa, this person wants to put you on a pedestal too. And I hear that they're gonna like want to show you, I'm filming this during a socially conscious time, but show you, impress you around town, invite you to things that could be cool, that you would enjoy together. All right, so we're gonna finish it out with the love oracle cards. We have keys on a ring. I hear someone's gonna get a key to the apartment, or key to the house, or key. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. I think this is from before, right here, that this person didn't do you right. That's what I believe from before. And it's a 3 right here, like a third party. They didn't do you right. Now they're gonna come back and try to make right with you. They certainly are. Maybe they try some slick stuff, and you weren't about it. Or maybe if you, whatever the case may be, and then they turned around and did this complete about face you were not expecting. But this person, whoever it is, trying to come back in. They've been thinking about it. They, whatever it is, there's third party. But now they want to show you something that's different. Now, will you take it? We don't know. It's up to you. All right, so now we're going to go on to the initials. I printed out the alphabet a bunch. I put it in this box, and I mixed it around, and then I sporadically put it in these baggies right here. I don't count out the initials, so not all the bags are going to have the same amount of initials in it, because we're trying to get a message. So some baggies will actually have very little initials in it. So, all right, so we have T-I, I think the rapper T-I, T-I, N-M-P, Z, K-B, M-T, X. I almost had J, so maybe someone, J, yeah, I don't know, there's no J here, but there's J in my mind. BMX, like that biker BMX maybe. BMT, like you guys like to bike. X, NMP, ZTI, B. I just saw like ZD, like the pasta ZD, like someone, he or she wants to take you out to dinner or something. You got to do, they want to do something with you. XTN, MP, ZTI, BMK, and then B. You have 2 B's here, ZTI and NMP, XTMP. I hear like you guys have common similarities in some extent. All right, so now we're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna try to get someone's birth date here. Also, it could be someone's phone number too, but it's not to focus in on birth date. And depending on the way the dice lay, I may be able to give you a message, so I'll let you know. All right. All right, someone's giving a presentation right here. You see right here, and the rest, someone gives a presentation. We have 12, 16, 3, 4, 20, 1, 6, 2, 10, 2, 10, and 6. Someone gives a presentation. 12, 16, 3, 4, 20, 1, 6, 2, 10, 2, 10, and then 6. So you got some repeating numbers in here. And I feel like this third person is like lurking in the back. It could be very much be some ex-girlfriend. They were together for a while, or boyfriend, or ex-spouse, but I feel like they might be ingrained in the finances almost. It's going to be something like that. It's going to be a little bit messy. 12, 16, 3, 4, 21, 10, 2, 6, 10, 2, and then 6. So that is it for pile number 2. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, several different days of the week, giving your messages and focusing on different topics and using different tools and whatever I think is necessary for this. All right, so let us move on now to pile number 3. For those of you that chose pile number 3, it is this adorable sandstone right here. It always reminds me of like marbled ice cream. I guess I'm hungry, who knows? But that's what it reminds me of. Okay, so let us begin with the Love Oracle card. That is your first card. It says Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. I feel like you're gonna meet this person out and about. If you haven't already, just out. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. All right, so now we're gonna go into the Oracle of the Fairies. We have Look in a Book. And it says, whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. You're searching for someone, or someone is looking for you. Someone's like looking for you, or someone sees you across the way and they want to come talk to you. And is this something that you read in a book or manifested in a book, or you've been reading love relationship books and you're like really fine-tuning what it is you want? Pile 3, you're very specific now. Okay, Apophyllite is your first crystal angel card. It says, increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. You've been reading about this, or you've been, I don't want to say fantasizing, but you manifest something that you really want in a relationship, and is asking you to take a risk too. Okay, so let's go into the next crystal angel card. You have Taurus right here. It says spiritual protection. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, energetically. I feel like whatever this connection is going to be, take off like a rocket. That's what, hence the gambling, is going to take off like a rocket right here. And you're a little bit worried because you're going to have like one of those whirlwind romances when you guys, all of a sudden you went to 0 to 100, and you skipped all the formalities of whatever it is in your mind that you've experienced or you think. But it's going to be something like that follows a book you read. It could be like I don't know what kind of novel that you're reading, but it's something that's mirroring it. Okay, so you have yellow jasper right here, or that's something that you heard and you liked. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Don't let other people come in and have their opinion on this. I'm getting this on this reading a lot. People have well intention to give us our opinions, but not always too, because once you embark on a relationship, you're not going to be like their friend that's single and ready to hang out and party. You're going to be doing other things. So it's just a reminder on that. But I feel like this person's going to see you or see them. It's going to be like some book that you read or some movie that you saw almost. It's going to like replay, and it's going to be like kind of weird. Okay, so now let's go into the Dream Tarot. We have Page of Swords right here. We have King of Wands right here. The High Priestess. And then we have 10 of Wands right here. Your burdens are going to be a thing of the past. Whatever this is, I keep getting this too during this time that we're turning into a new chapter in our life, one that is much more, better. I can't never say that, fortuitous, is that the word? But in all areas, not just money, this burdens are going to be a thing of the past right here. You're doing you think about things at night or something that you want, and you're manifesting it right here, and someone's watching you, or there could be also an age difference between you guys in some kind of way, and it could also be like ethnic or cultural differences to this thing that this is a new thing for you. It is. And I hear, I don't read for genders, male or female, but I hear this person wants to take good care of you. They want to take good care of you. They see your struggles, or they saw it, but that's why I think it's like a movie or something that you saw recently. It's something that's going to change your world. You have 2 of clubs right here, Joker, 6 of clubs, and then 6 of hearts. A Joker is a stop, block, or surprise, or you can not necessarily read it. This is going to come out of a surprise. You're going to be doing, I don't know what it is you're going to be doing. It's something work related or tied in, or maybe it's some kind of a meeting or something that you're doing. You're meeting for something else. I feel that like you're supposed to meet someone and they're late, and then this person comes. It's going to be like, again, like something out of a book or a novel, and then this person comes to you and they want to offer you. I hear they could have been married actually before, but I don't know if you mind, but they're married before maybe something, and they have some, they've lived a full life as well, so they might have some other things, that kids even from before you. And so one of you guys has a big family that you're close to. It could be both too as well. All right, so now we're going to go into the old maid cards. We have photographer right here. And I hear fortune teller. Here this person thinks the world of you. Because these could literally be someone's career. It could literally be a fortune teller and a photographer. But I don't think so. I think whatever you read or you're manifesting is foretelling what's happening. It's foretelling what is happening. And I also feel to you like rings. Okay, so a photographer right here. It's going to be like a book, like a photo. Like, are you using a vision board or something? It's going to be like that. It's playing out like, it gives me chills. But whatever it is, it's something to that effect. It's something that you manifested. I feel like you're doing a vision board or diary, or you're just thinking about it so much in your mind. It's coming to life. It's like photos coming to life. Okay, so you have boat as your last oracle card. You have receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Because you're going to close out whatever strife you had in the past. I wish this was my pile. I really do. Aquarius, but this is good to me. You're going to push out whatever this strife and struggle, and it will be replaced with love. It's like in almost whatever years you've been living lonely and unhappy is going to, his love is coming to you there with the Six of Hearts. Right, it's funny, arriving on a boat or something. Maybe they might have a boat or a yacht. You may be living that aquatic life, but you know what I mean, like that yachting life, or near the beach, or I see a beach and you, or like a lake, and then you're eating or something and paddleboarding or doing something, but it's like blue skies or sunny skies ahead. All right, so now we're gonna do your initials. So if you missed my intro, I print out the alphabet like a bunch of times. I mix it in this box, and then I sporadically put it in these baggies to try to get someone's initials. I do all different kinds of things. Sometimes I'll do images or phrases, but for this we do initials. And also, if I see any other, any other thing that I need to tell you about, any other message, and I don't count them out. So some will have a lot of initials, some will have less, because we're trying to get a message. It wouldn't make any sense if I was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was a plane. We have row, and we have, okay, M, D, B, N, F, W, R, G, R, X, Z, W, E, and then an L was underneath the E and I didn't see it. I see an Ella, G, E, R, O, W, E, L, G, E, A, G, R, Z, X, M, D, B, N, F, R, W. I hear us traveling in the plane. And again, I'm filming this during socially conscious time, but we can travel. I just bought a ticket. So W, R, B, N, F, M, D, G, R, Z, X, W, E, L, G, R, O. Something about a row, and I don't mean a row as in a fight. I mean a row like in a row, like you're sitting in a row, you're standing in a row, you're waiting in a row. R-O, and I see R-O-W-E, like someone's last name. G-R-D, I have a friend with Row as the last name. G-R-D, W-R-B-N-F, M-R, you got 3 R's, and then you got 2 G's. All right, so last but not least, we're gonna do roll the dice. We're gonna try to get someone's birthday here, but also a phone number or an address. And the way the dice lay, sometimes I can give you a message, so I will. Okay, you have 6 that rolled away. Okay, 6, 4, 7, 6, 8, 90, 1, 8, 6, 3, and 8. You have 9, 4, 7, 1, 6, 90, 8, 6, 3, 8, 8, and then 6. I feel this person they're not part of you don't know who this person is, or they're very distant acquaintance, but you don't know who this person is that's coming in. You don't. And again, it's going to be, I feel like in a crowd or when you least expect it, this person. You have 3 8s. I don't know why I think a casino. I don't know. Are you going to casinos or doing something with money or bills? I don't know. It's weird, but just to let you know. All right, so I want to say thank you so much. That is it for pile number 3. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. I'm a new channel, and I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, different days of the week, utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages. I apologize if you hear any noise. I'm close to downtown Los Angeles, and I just have a neighbor that's home all the time making noise. So what can we do? All right, so let us move on now to pile number 3. For those of you that chose the Jasper Stone right here, pile 4, I'm sorry, we're going on to pile 4. The Jasper Stone, let's see what you, maybe listen to pile 3 too. because there's no mistakes here. All right, so we have seduction is your first card. It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. I'm gonna read it again. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference right here. I hear you're dating around too, or you were dating around and someone else is interested in you when someone comes in. All right, we have solitude right here. That is your first Oracle of the Fairies. It says, think of being alone as meaning you're all one in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet time. Someone's coming along to offer you something stable when you're dating around and not even expecting it. It's going to be one of those scenarios now that you thought about, you wanted it, and then you didn't, and then you do, and then you don't. And then this person's going to come in all of a sudden. Okay, so this is your first crystal angel card. You have Topaz. It says forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. You might have gone over like a breakup or something when this person comes in. Someone's coming in though. And it's like you need to make a move like real fast. It could even be like job related. Like I got into a little tiff with someone I work for. I work from home too. But I moved on now. I have other opportunities. It could be something like that. And it happened to you real quick. All right, so we have Unikite as your next crystal angel card. It says answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Here's someone's going to come along and really appreciate you for who you are. They really are, and they want to seduce you and try everything they can to get your attention. But someone's coming along. They're going to appreciate for you with all the things that you have to offer. All right, so you have Citrine is your next card. It says unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So I think you're going to be wondering who this person is or why they want to come in so quick or what is the deal. And you have to decide if you want, because like right now you're single and you don't want to get attached. Now this person's going to come in like boom, they want to be with you. They've been waiting for this chance to be with you, and they think that you are it's weird. I see green like money, but like you have a lot to offer. So okay, so let's continue now with these gigantic dream tarot cards. We have Ace of Wands right here, new beginning, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and then the Emperor right here. This person's, this is, it's not meant to be shallow by any sense, but this person, it could also be you. They have a lot of money. I don't know. They have like a lot of funds. They sit on top of an empire. That's what I heard. I just want to let you know. And they have not been happy with what's been offered to them. And nor have you really been happy. And you also have a lot to offer. I'm not saying this person has all this and you don't. You do. You also, and you're more quiet about this, but I feel like this person is almost like known in some field or fashion, like sit on top of an empire. And this person is going to come along. It's almost like, whoa, with the Ace of Wands. And they're going to like scoop you up. So male or female, whoever's reading this, I don't read for gender, it sounds good to me. I want to be scooped up and treated to all this kind of stuff. And I just feel it's both you and them you have the same commonalities, you have the same interests, you have the same disappointments too, right there. But here they sit on top of empire. But there's something mystical or magical about them. There could be something for you as well. But there's something mystical or magical about this connection and about them. So maybe they possess some kind of clairvoyancy. For me, I'm more clairaudient. I can hear things, but they have something about them that's like esoterically interesting. All right, so you have 8 of clubs, you have 10 of hearts, you have 7 of diamonds, and then we have Ace of Hearts. See, they want to offer you something. I feel like even gonna help you out a little bit. They don't, like 10 of Hearts is very promising. They want you to be the queen or king of the castle. It sits on top of the queen. It's the queen of the castle, but it's king or queen. It's whatever resonates with you. So that's very good. It's very good. And you also have some endeavors that they could help you out with if that's what you wish. But you gotten started. You may have, because it's been hard. Like I started my online business this year. Not just doing this, but just like, and it's been difficult, but they see potential in the things that you're doing, and they're excited for you. They're excited for your ideas, and they want to help you too in some way that they can, without taking it. if that makes any sense. All right, so now we're gonna go on to the Old Maids card. We have musician and hermit. Here someone's been, I mean, this could literally be a musician, really, in some form or fashion, whatever, and hermit. But I see that because we've been doing, since it's socially conscious, we've been having some time alone. It's been kind of difficult to get out there, but it's things happen on its own timing, and we can't control the timing. So that's why I feel like now is the time for you. And it's maybe you guys even enjoy the same kind of music. It could literally mean like the same kind of music, but it's something I just feeling it's timing of the divine. All right, so now we're gonna finish with the last of the love oracle cards. We have the runner right here. Don't run away. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. When this person comes forth like a bull in a china shop, don't be too quick to run away. Maybe just listen. Again, you have to use your own judgment. I don't not giving any advice over here, but it's gonna make you be like, huh, what is going on, and kind of, you know, maybe creep you out, because this person's gonna be like, yeah, trying to, you know, contact you and try to do all this kind of stuff. So if you wish, listen. All right, so now we're gonna go into the initials. If you missed my intro, I print out the alphabet a bunch, mix it in this box, and then put it in this bag right here to try to get someone's name or initials. I don't count the initials, so some of the bags will have different names, they will have different names actually, but they'll have different amounts of letters in them, because I'm trying to get a message here. I wouldn't make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like, doesn't make any sense with the letters. Okay, so WFZ, CVC, CVC is a resume, FA, LA, this is a B, EZ, and U. All right, so let's read it again. WFN, CVC, A, I see Fa, FA, like is it do, re, mi, fa, sol music? FA, ALBEZ, and then U. See Izu, is that someone's name? I see CAVC. Excuse me, that's a helicopter up there. You have a Z. Z's aren't too Z's aren't too unusual. That's my last name has a Z, so there's 2 Z's in here. So ZUCFZAVCWFLAEB. All right, so now we're gonna go into your birth date, or their birth date. We're trying to get a birth date here with the dice, but also any other messages. It could be someone's phone number. It could be part of an address, and also the way the dice lay, I may be able to also give you a message. So I'll let you know. All right. 4, 7, 1, 5, 4, 8, 1, 30, 2, 2, 4, and 3. I'm gonna read it again. 4, 7, 1, 5, 4, 8, 1, 30, 2, 2, 4, and then 3 right here. This 3 is like off into the distance. You can't see it. This person coming right here. You can't see it. I see like a conference. I see a conference. I don't know. I see some kind of get together, a conference or a meeting or something like this. 7, 1, 4, 5, 4, 8, 1, 30, 2, 2, 4, and then 3 right here. I see that. And I just see like people lingering. It's like some big, I was just at a convention center, and it's kind of like that, like people lingering, you know, so when there's a big space and people are just everywhere. I see that. So that is it for your pile number 4. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. I'm a new channel. I'm going to be doing pick card readings for you guys, several different kinds, different days of the week, utilizing different tools and methods to give you your messages. Thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you later.